let's talk about one way we can use dependencies in the things that we're doing. Here I'm creating some videos on security, and I'm looking at my log aggregation. So I'm looking through log aggregation, and one of the key terms I'm coming up with is this technology called bloom filtering. Bloom filtering. So I want to make sure that my audience understands what bloom filtering is. So I'm going to create another task here called bloom filtering. And that bloom filtering, that's so that I can do research on it. And because it's associated with log aggregation, I'm going to make it a dependency to the log aggregation paper. And the way I do that is I just hold down and go over it until it turns black. Do you see that black circle around log aggregation? And it's kind of a little faded. I'm going to release, and now I see a line here. This circle means that there's a dependency, so that I know as I'm creating my log aggregation video and paper and documentation, I'm going to need to understand what bloom filtering is. This will be a separate video perhaps, or paper written just on bloom filtering, and then tie it back to log aggregation. But you can also take these dependencies and extend them for multiple groups. So here I have a research project that I'm researching here, Splunk versus ArcSight. And see, you see the dependencies into what is a SIM, what is log aggregation, what is security analytics. All of these things are related to the research of Splunk versus ArcSight. So before we understand something, for example, about Splunk or ArcSight, we have to understand what a SIM, log aggregation is, and security analytics. So more videos on that if you're interested. But as far as DropTask is concerned, I'm going to create this dependency so that now I have that. And you can see I can create dependencies across multiple groups. I can also take that dependency and flip it and turn it over. And again, remember, all of your comments are being logged here as well, so you can see what you've done. And I'm going to flip that right back.